right, greetings everyone. How has your Thursday been? Mine was busy. I was working on setting up classes for the fall. And I set up a new system, so I had to learn the whole thing from scratch. So that took about an extra 3 to 4 hours to do because of that. And anybody who wasn't on the stream last time or the last couple times, I do now have my music back. I have a different setup. I have a different music widget. So it's using Spotify. So this is just a jazz playlist. Yeah. I did because like 11 hours long, so I don't have any repeats. Okay, so I know in my my message I said we're going to do a little bit with the Geors, but there's something with the update. There's a thing here I wanted to take a look at, and I actually made the portal. Oh, and this guy here in my hand. This is I forgot. I don't have that set up. This is where is it? Here it is. That's that guy right there. It's a link to this here. And the reason this didn't go anywhere is because, let's say I leave one here. I didn't have any of that scrap. No, if you go here, it's gone because it has a place to go. The sophisticated storage is not smart enough to be able to put things like in an empty slot. It doesn't have already in its system, so it would stay there. But as long as you got a spot, you're good. You know, like these guys here. This is the raw crimson iron. There it goes away. It actually goes back over here is what it does because there's a spot for it. And there are other things we're doing, but yeah, there's no in refined storage yet. There's no way of doing an infinite range on this wireless. So that's one way of getting items from different dimensions into the system without having to, clog up your backpack. Okay. So the last update that we did, it might have done some other things too, but it gave us this thing called the Undergarden. It's a new dimension. But there's also a bunch of stuff here that is also, part of the mod. And the one thing here is this guy. And it's pretty easy to make. I just made it here. Any kind of stone. And so I made it. You can see it right here. And you just put, at least 10, but you can do 14. You can do whatever you want. I put 12, or actually 10, because there's 2 here, and then 3, and then 2 more. And then you just click on this right there. And you get a quest right there. One ticket, please. And then we're going to go take a look at it because there's some things you can do. There's a place you can raid. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I did it yet. I can't remember. No, I didn't do it yet. I'm going to put a waystone down. Maybe right here. And this will be called the Undergarden. Yeah, so they have some unique drops and stuff like that happen. Not 100% sure. That these drops that they're going to have here are going to be any more useful than any place else. But they do have some things that are kind of unique. I don't know what this thing is. It's like it's on fire, but it is alive because it was moving around. And That's a vengeance spirit. So beep, beep. And there's a thing called a catalyst. I think it's called catalyst. That's the undergarden. So you just do this. So we can find it using this dude. And let's see if I can find it. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Undergarden, right here. Catacombs, not catalyst, catacombs. Oh, only 135? Don't know. Nope. Over here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, this might be it. You got some ugly mobs in this particular dimension, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, these have some items in here. You can get raw meat, droop fruit. I don't know what that is. This one here is the one you want, the Regalium crystal. Okay, but it's still, we're still not in the place, I don't think. Well, I don't know if they're always up top, or do we have to dig down? I know if they're like strongholds, sometimes underneath the ground, right? This reminds me of the game I tried to play, High Pixel or something like that, whatever it was. Yeah, it's got to be underground then. That was kind of a Minecraft wannabe. I was never impressed with it. What's that? Oh, or coal. I mean, coal's everywhere. Can't get away from it. This is it, right here, because it's got the iron bars. And I could probably just do this. But I'm not sure where I'm at. Did I get stuck in someplace? What am I stuck in? Uh-oh. That must just be the, we're gonna got myself out of it if I wanted to. There's plenty of candles here if you need candles, huh? This reminds me of some of the dungeons that are in that mod, the Vault Hunters mod. What is that? Ink mushroom. Interesting. I don't think there's anything in here. At least not yet. Maybe they'll have something in there eventually. We're looking for a specific mob. It's really big, very easy to tell apart. This is interesting because it's got a spawner. There you go. That's cool to have. Forgotten tool upgrade. Nice. And this guy right here. Another one. A lot of stuff's not going to go anywhere because there's no place to put it. I need to put this into something that will accept everything, like maybe right into my put like an I/O interface or something that goes right directly into the refined storage, because these aren't going to go anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not a very good system right at the moment because it won't take things it doesn't know about, right? Okay. Well, I still have I got a bunch of junk in there too. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about my feet having frost walker on them. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing to see. See, there's one on there. I don't know where he's at. He's on the other side. Oh. Really? Wow. He's over there. He's that right up on the screen right in front of me. That guy. Right there. So what I want to do, I want to go over here a minute. I got to get this guy out. I want to get his egg. That's what I'm looking for. He's not very hard to kill. That's why I'm not worried about. I want to put this down. Where's the... Oh, where's the box? What happened to the box? Did I pick it up? I didn't know what happened to my box. What happened to the box? Oh, come on, really? What happened to my thing for? Put it right down here. That bites you guys. That sucks. That's why I came over here. Well, that and plus the loot, but... Ah! Well, there's another one. So I have more than one of those boxes back at the base. But what in the world happened to that? I didn't think it was... It's made out of obsidian. How could I hurt it? Well, that bites. All right. I'm trying to fix this too. I think I'm going to let's see if I can figure this out real quick. How about find storage. One of these interface. Import and export via intermediate slots. External inventories must insert and extract manually. And that's what I'm looking for, I think. Need an exporter. Go. I don't make this up like once, so I don't really want to make up a bunch of them. Okay, now I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can just here, I'm not sure if I need a here, let's just do this. Interface, yeah, I think it does need. With my cables. Cable. All right. Now, if this thing does, I don't even know. Let's say bada boom, bada bing, something I haven't gotten before, like this guy, that goes in there and it goes right into the system. Okay. So, what I need to do, well, a couple things. Stone bricks, all right. get the camo out. Camo. Come on. Alright. 3. I just need 2. These things are the best things since sliced bread, I'm telling you, right there. That's so easy. All right, now I can where here. So this will be a new network called RS. Find storage. Create the network. You're going to be receiver. You're going to see from everybody. All right. And then you will change over to find storage. Upgrade, so very good. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it out. These things can go in here because that's not going to, not all these things will be new, but hey. Some of these things are like this. Oh, why did it? Oh. Oh, just like any other bowl, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, we'll figure out those things later. But we'll put them in there for now. Take them out. Whenever. All right, now. Oops. And see, this is another spawner. Right there, I can tell it right there. It works. All right, that works a lot better because now it doesn't have to have a slot. It just goes wherever, right? It goes into the system. And that's the most important thing. All right, I may have to make that system a little different eventually because right now it just goes into here. And it only if there's a slot anywhere in here. All these things that are connected, it'll go in. If not, then it'll just set there. So that's why I put it here. It goes into here, and then it goes into the system. But I don't know exactly where those go. I think it might go anywhere. Like right there. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it puts it anywhere, right? Any place there's a spot. Oh, very good, very good. That took care of that. Now I will need to get my, I don't know what happened to my box. Where's my box? I have the external closure or capture or whatever it's called. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to that? Is that my only shot to do that for right now? Right here. Box of eternal closure. I need to make up some weakness potions. Huh, pretty easy. Do I have to make a certain... minute 30. Nope, that's just, okay. Fermented. I need a bottle of Wawa. I only got one. I don't think I have very many bottles, that's the problem. I've been using them for the, when I needed the XP. There we go, it's good enough. Uno, dos. Castle. Okay, when I touch ground, then it will, myself that sure it was going to freeze over. Alright, it might be a little bit loud still. Let me turn that down a bit. But want it just to be background noise. Don't want it to be overpowering. Alright, so here, let me see. I don't know if I have to do, was that box of, was that, okay, just water, okay. I wasn't sure. I can never remember if I need to use water with that one. Oh, actually, I might already have two of these. Oh, well, I'm here now. Because we use that for curing up the visitors. I mean, the villagers, right? For going through the process of turning them into the zombie villagers and then curing them so you can get better trades. That's called converting. That's the word, not curing, converting. All right, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Got two of them. Now I gotta make that box. Put this away. Box. I sure wish I knew what happened to the other one. That was just a pain. Okay. Because there is no... Nope, just that box. Ah! It's cray-cray. Oh, okay. Boss mob. That must have dropped when I was fighting. Oh, maybe that dropped when I killed the big guy. The guy, whatever that stupid thing is. Yeah, yeah. I can't remember the name of that mob. That big one, the tall one. The one with the glass jaw. I wonder, did I? No, because there's not one here. I thought maybe I used a dimensional tablet on it. But that would be in the system now. I am confused. Powerfully confused here. Yeah, one thing I need to do, it looks like I still need to put the, I need to make these into netherite, tier 5. Make it really easier. Not like, there's nothing that's gone overboard, but I'll need to get these eyes out of here. So I can do that, yeah. Not a problem. I just want to make sure that I have netherite upgrades to tier 5. Okay, let's do this. Should be down at the bottom here, under garden. All right, that's that. At least we're not down somewhere where there's a bunch of, mobs and stuff. This is up in the air a little bit, so. Okay. Probably should have. What was that called again? Oh, shoot. Oh. I think I'm going too far. Yep. It's called a citadel? Is that what it was called? Nope. Gosh, I can't think of it for the life of me now. Going too fast. I know it's near an ether thing too, an aether, whatever you want to call that. Undergarden. Catacombs. Golly. Oh my gosh, really? Wasn't like, oh yeah, we had to go down, didn't we? Let's find the, I want to find the spot that I dug. Of course, that's going to be hard. What's that guy fighting? See where we were close to 0 when we did it. Right here? Yeah, there it is. Yep, I left and saw the guy despawned. Ugh. Vengeance Spirit's still there? That's cray. There's one. I don't know if I can get through here or not. There's a there he is. Yeah, Forgotten Guardian, that's the name. He's there. Woohoo! He's there. I can go back and do some more looting. Where did I find that? I thought I saw one with a spawner just close by. These guys don't have anything in them, I don't think. I love the way even this pickaxe will just take out one shot most mobs. Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew there's one close by. Oh, really? Usually a spawner near it. Okay. It's got mending on it. Nice. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Forgotten bee spawn egg. They're little dinky ones too. They're not big. Bees, I mean. I will try to find them. Maybe one or two more. If I can get one more at least. Because they get you the forgotten ingot. But you have to get enough forgotten ore. I don't know how much I have. I haven't been keeping track of that. But if you get the, I have that spawn egg. If I can get the spawn egg, that's why I got the spirit thing. Then I can put it into the dimensional battlefield and get the forgotten ingots. Or at least the, if not the ingot, then at least the nuggets, and make them into ingots, right? That's the plan, Stan. This stuff here is poisonous. Right here. Oh, these aren't very high ceilings, are they? What's in there? I'm just curious. What is that? Smog vent? Weird. Okay. Sure. Can't go that way. And somebody told me, it said, Bilbo said it looked like a villager. And it really does. Right there. They worship villagers. Trying to see if I can find a way out of here. I can use my warp stone, I get that, but did I just get slain by a forgotten? Oh man. How'd that happen? Hey, how's it going, guys? I see you. Got a couple people that are not using just emojis. Yay. Okay, now I got to figure out exactly how or what I use this stuff for. I remember seeing a video on it, but let's see. Under. Okay, so here, that's the nugget. There's 8. Oh man, 8. We need one more nugget. One more noogie. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, see, we have some. All right, let's get an egg. And we'll see what we can do here. Right here. Yep. All right, let's see if this. Oh, there's another one in there. Oh, I thought I had an extra one laying around somewhere. I don't know where how that got to where it was going, but hey, No, got there. There it is. Forgotten Guardian. Now, what we plan on doing with this dude, I don't know if it shows here. Let's see this. We go with the Undergarden, right down here. Dimensional battlefield. And it gives us nuggets. So we don't want to do anything but just get nuggets, right? That's all we want in this is the noogies. At least until I can get enough here. Oh, of course. All right, I forgot. You're silly. Okay. All right. This guy comes here, here, oh, here. Boop. Put that back. Because everything that goes in here, if you don't want to get pulled out of the slot, you have to make it part of the blacklist. Yeah, this takes a little longer to do, but it's worth it because we'll get the nuggets. We need to get 81 of them so we can make a block. And we can, I want to go back into at least maybe even to a different one and try to find some more of those bee spawn eggs. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. 27. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, see, that's only 3. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Not to worry. We will get there. Yeah, I've been trying to, I was messing around trying to figure out how to work that silent gear stuff and I was not able to figure it out. Okay, I think I'm going to go back. I want to go back. And I might look for a different, oh, what did I just do? I just put my travel, yep. I'm glad I saw that. Trying to go through the walls and it'd be like bumping into them. That'd be silly. All right. Oh, yeah. Using the warp stone, we're going to go to the Undergarden, and there we are. And there's my death. I saw it somewhere. Yeah, help me get to where I need to be, I guess, if nothing else. Oh, what's this over here? Just another, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what it's called. Depth rock bricks. Well, cool. All right. A lot of pollution here, huh? Smog and then these things, whatever they are. What are they? Smog, S and then M-O-G. Oh, really? That's very, what's the word I want? Very imaginative. Even this one doesn't always do that, but for this one it does. Yeah, I think we're going to go somewhere else, though. Now that I think about it. I saw this, too. We can do the catacombs. All right. And then we can do next. The next one's like 766. Going the wrong direction, okay. We're pretty far under, aren't we? I'm assuming this is just water. Is that water? Yep, certainly is. Interesting. It's not a lava dimension or anything, huh? Water means life. $500. Oh, this is like the Nether. We're gonna have to do some digging to get there, it looks like. Maybe even digging up, I don't know. Like I say, we're pretty far underneath. Had to dig down quite a ways. We're kind of like at a impasse here. Here we go. Kind of thread your way through all of this stuff. All right, here we go. So anybody late coming in, this is actually another dimension. This is modded Minecraft, so this is not a regular Minecraft dimension. This is modded Minecraft. And so this, we have the regular dimensions, the end, the nether, the overworld. The overworld is where I play all the time. It's where I have my base. The nether is where we get to where all the lava is. Basically, it's a hell dimension, if you will. I have no idea what you call this dimension, like a smog dimension, I guess. This is new. This mod was just added a few days ago. So not every mod makes it into this. Yes, it's all the mods, but not all of them have been updated. Some probably won't be for a long time. Maybe they just got updated and the developers don't have the time to go and make it to 1.26. So if that's the case, then they're not going to be in this because this is a base 1.26 Minecraft. All right, so still trying to figure out where we are going. Oh, okay, so over here. So it looks like it. Still looking for that iron entrance. That's what we're looking for. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to go up. Yeah, because this is only at 8. I don't see any iron at the moment. Yeah, so we're going to go up and see. Maybe. Yeah, this says 0, so I'm thinking we have to go up. I may be wrong, I don't know. This is bedrock. What the? That's going up? That's silly. There's our guys. All right. Don't know what you are, dude. But you're gone. Ganso Loha. All right, that's about where we want to be. like I said, the whole purpose here is finding some more of those chests so we can find at least one more bee egg. Oh, there they are right there. See, the other one, that was weird. That one did not have a spawner, right? It's supposed to. And did not. There's one right there. Pretty easy. Easy peasy. I don't know what weaving is. I wish I knew what some of these things were. I'm not going to weave. Or no making of... Oh, there's another one. No making of shirts. Huh? Plus 4% to attack damage. I'm looking for the one, and it's probably going to be in the overworld. I'm looking for the one that will give me immunity to... there's one that will give you immunity to withering, and one will give you immunity to poison. And I just got so tired of being in the dungeons and getting hit with poison arrows. This one here, regen, max health, look at that, 1.5 max health, and then here is 78.75% critical damage, so. But yeah, there's two that are poison, resistance to poison, and the wither. Now I can make that wither thing. I'll show you that when we get back, because I think I might just go ahead and do that. There's a little wither flower thing. It's not really called wither flower. It's something else, but you can actually put it, I think you can put it right here. Maybe not. Maybe it has to go here. Oh, I think it has to go in this charm. Yeah. Yeah, and it goes right there. And that is, what is that? I don't know. Here it is, right there. Witherless rose. So we put that in the charm slot, and when you're out fighting, like in the other, and you have all these wither skeletons coming at you, it won't matter because you're not going to die from withering. You're protected from it. And it takes this, but I've got that. The fertile essence I can probably get pretty easy. Yeah, right here. I got these. I got a buttload of these from the farm, so yeah, catalyst gland as well. So yep, so we can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay, I've got what I wanted, so I think I might just head back. And I probably have other things I can do with this undergarden. I got to go back and look at Bilbo's. He only did one episode on it, so it's not a very, you don't have a lot you can do. But I'm gonna make up this right now while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'll forget. I don't think I have a rose though. Rose bush. I don't know if I have one of those or not. I hate it when this happens. I don't know why it starts to do that. It didn't do this all the way into this right now, and I don't know how to turn that off. Why is it doing that? Why is it making it like that color? I don't understand. All right, now let's see. Do I have? I do. Yes, I do. All right, so now we go to here. Nope, not here. Here. Right there. I got to remove this, my resistance thing, and put that right there. There it is. There it is. Oop, oop. So now it says, with the nether stars enchanting the rose, the holder is protected from withering. So I can go fight the wither skeletons and not do that, where you get the black hearts. And you wither away to nothing. All right, let's go ahead and put this stuff back for a minute. Yeah, I got to do some stuff with this, but I'm not going to do that right this second, but I do have to do that. Because it needs the, enough of these to make a block to feed so they can pollinate off of it right here. Oh yeah, look at that, plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. And of course we can get rid of that once we have the bee running. Okay, but the bee, I have to figure out what centrifuge is going to be using and all that stuff, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, we're right at about an hour in, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I was working on my schoolwork, and I had to use that new system. Well, it's not new, but one I've never used before, new to me. And it probably, like I said, probably added about 3 to 4 hours to that because I didn't know what I was doing. Had to call the publisher several times, their tech support, to try to get help. And I was on a chair that's not that comfy. Man, my bottom is sore. So I'm going to take a quick break here, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at some of these geors. I said I was going to put the warp stones down, but I didn't. The waste stones, excuse me. So I'll do that this time around, and we're going to figure out a way of automating some of this stuff. So we'll have to use a couple of different mods to do that. So yeah, all right, we'll get that done though. All right, we're back in a few minutes. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now, I said this the other day, but you know, you folks that love to do emojis, I don't speak fluent emojis. So I don't know what you're telling me. So if I'm not responding or I'm not acknowledging you, it's because I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. So, other than maybe the kapow one there or something, I don't know. Anyways, I was going to do something real quick though. I just thought about this. 'Cause I want to take these and this guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my bees. Oh, I got the wrong one here. Don't want that. And I'm going to put probably right here. Another barrel, if you will, or whatever. This right here. This is the 4. I need the 3. Get that one. This dude. That one. And 2 of these. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to put these away. We don't need these anymore. Put this in here. One goes there. One goes there. This thing goes there. All right. And now we get the tool out. Well, we got to get this into netherite. Oops. Netherite. Yep. And boom, boom. Now, these guys here can actually, I don't know if I can show you this, actually have more than just, because of the way this is set up, these guys can only have 2. All right, you can't put any more. But you can put 4 or 5 upgrades into this one. Do I have any upgrades here? Let me see. I don't know if I have any just sitting around. Doesn't look like it. Nah, all right, no problems. But yeah, you can add as many as it will fit in here. Okay, now I got this going on, so we're gonna do, let's do the linking. Link. All right, so you can see I have, oh, then now this shows, see there's like 2 more. Yeah, I think some of these, I don't know if I, yeah, like look right here. See this has got 3 upgrades. This one's got 4. Nice. All right. I need to put more in here because get a ton of these things. All right. Anyways, so yeah, now this is all set, except that I want to do this and lock it. Oh, I probably should lock that one too. Just in case I ever take them all out, nothing else will go in there. I don't think I ever take them all out, but you never know. There you go. Yeah, this has got 4,400. Hokey pokey. Let's see here. La 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 la. Let's get this stuff. Oh, I don't know why this shows up. Well, picked it up somehow. Now, I'm just going to do this because I'm just want it to be tidy. What is this? Oh, this is holding him back. Dude, why are you picking things up that don't belong to you? Probably need to have this going to storage as well. Boss mobs. What was that? Oh, that Trinity thing I had boss mob. Okay. The Trinity gem, I had a boss mob in it. Okay. So we got to do a couple things to get ourselves ready for the Geor adventure here. So I'm going to figure out how many Geors I have. I know I have redstone and lapis and quartz. I can tell this by looking at my waystones. No? Oh, not waypoints here. So this is the Geor. So I have quartz, lapis, gold. I really don't need gold. I have the bees doing it, so that might not be something I worry about. Same thing with diamonds. But copper wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I actually did this on my server. Because I had... Problem is, now that you do it this way, you have to multiply everything I did. Because I had, what's that Just Dyers thing? I think I might have made one by mistake. Yeah, I think I made one of these by mistake. This is the, no, that's the block breaker. That's not what I need. I need the clicker, the advanced. Is it clicker? The one that we use to, the one we use over here in the farm. This dude right here. Okay, so I need this, and I need one of these for every one of those, for all of them, that I'm going to at least do this as a, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of them, because I need this, we'll do the block breaking, I need a pickaxe, or the clicker, excuse me. I need the pickaxe, and I'm looking at these pickaxes here for a very good reason. Let me show you if I can show you on this guy. Right here, see they have the auto smelting and the drops teleporter. These are upgrades you can put on here. Auto smelting is just like it says. How do you take the Geor and make those Geor crystals into what they're supposed to be? Oh. These guys. So this is the diamond shard. And actually, the other way around. Let's take a look at the actual diamonds. The end result, diamond. So if you want that shard to become a diamond, you have to, where is it? Right there. See, the shell has to be smelted. So the way of getting around that, from having to, have a bunch of them, then do some processing, and do it automatically. Whoop, hang on. Hit the wrong button. Right here. So right there is the auto smelter. And then the drops teleporter actually will teleport the drops to wherever you tell it to. So maybe I don't need that. Now I think about it, maybe I don't. But I need these upgrades for every one of these. And I have only one in my because this particular pickaxe is indestructible, so you don't have to worry about anything ever breaking down. But I only got to do it once because I have them. I was able to use that other thing I was working on the other day to pick and levitate them and bring them in. Can't do that anymore. So now I got to have these in every one of those different spots. So it's just a little pain in the butt is what it is. So let's see, one was a teleporter. I can't remember which ones are which. Just have to look through these. There's that Insta Break. Night Vision. Oh, there's a drops teleporter. Okay. Not bad. Okay, you got to have the ender chest and make one of these blank upgrades. I got to make a few of these, so might as well see how much they are. Yeah, it's just these guys, the ferrocort ingots. Yeah, I got to make some more of that up. Okay. Well, let's do that. We need iron, and I need gold. I just want to make some of the blaze gold too, just to make sure I have it. The Eclipse alloy, that's done with netherite. I guess I can do that too. Not like I don't have 500 of these things, so I'm not gonna do too many. Probably just a couple of things each, but we'll do them. All right. So yeah, I know it's dark, but I don't care. Okay. Where's my goo? There's my goo. My guru. I don't know if I have to feed it yet. Oh no, we're good. You can tell because it's spreading to the block. So you do 6 at a time. So he goes, turns into these. Now I don't have the auto smelting on my device, but what I do have, I got these a long time ago. I got this one of the first things I found. Automatically smelts mined ores. This is a, yeah, I don't know what it's called, a pickaxe heater. Right there. 6 became 22. So we'll try to do it one more time just to make sure we have enough for what we need to do. I think we will, but... Alright, now I need to feed it skulk because it's not changing. Yeah, so I gotta change. I gotta feed it some skulk. Don't know why, but that's just the way this is. Just needs one. There we go. Just one. Of course, that's the last one to change because it's the last one I put there. There we go. Let's do the gold. Defend ourselves first. Now, if you put the budding amethyst on here, this becomes the that turns it into the time crystal. It doesn't have any power, any energy into it yet, but it is a time crystal. that. Now it's 23, so that's pretty good. And then we'll do maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do 6 of the netherite, make it into the eclipse alloy. What happened here? Oh, that's what happened. All right, 42, 44. Hut. Sorry, just inside joke. I haven't made any eclipse alloy in a while. Oh, yep, I need to feed it. Feed me some more. Feed me. You see that the netherite takes a while. It's a higher level of material. $22. Yeah, it looks like it has to be fed if it's doing the netherite a lot more, right? Takes a lot more energy. Iron it. I don't think I've ever had to feed it before I did the iron. That's the lowest level of material, I suppose. All right, and that will be good. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, now we got to do some crafting. Might as well come up here. So we're kind of out of the way. We don't have a bunch of mobs trying to get us. Alright. So here we go. Alright, so now we're going to just do some crafting here. Okay, we're going to get these guys into the system. That should work. Get 40 something. There we go. Did I just put my travel wand back in there? No. Oh, there it is. Alright, I guess not. So I said 4, right? 4 of the Geor thingies. And what we're going to work with right now. Copper, lapis quartz, and redstone. All right. So we do need the growth accelerators. I don't know if I made a... Is that what it's called? Growth accelerators? This guy here. I guess I'm not sure I did. I thought I did. That probably was the other. All right, I guess we probably need to go. Right here. Gonna make a few of these. I don't know what else I have in here at the moment, so do I have the quartz glass? I do. And do I have fluix block? Fluix ME glass cable. I think I have some of those. But let's see if I have those. All right, there we go. What is it? Oh, I think I took some out of there. And then one other thing that I needed was the just regular iron. Okay. Oh, the fluix block. Did I have that? I think not. Let's do this just to make sure I have it. That should give me all the ingredients, all the things I need to make this. I'm going to make a few of them because I want to make, actually, I'm not sure if I should maybe make, like, cover all but one side of it. And make at least 4, maybe 5 of them. I don't know. So we have 4. Yeah, I'm going to make them. I see if I can make, I don't know if I have enough materials or whatever, but let's see what I can do. I'm going to craft. Well, it says I can do it, so let's just see what happens. And then I have those, this is, I don't know what they're called, oh, look, it's stalled at 12. It's processing. Oh, there they are. Okay. It made it. These dudes. Crystal. Yeah, and you have to, you have to charge the Certus. Well, do I have a charged Certus? Let's find out. I thought I did. Let's do this. I want only, nope. There it is, right there. Charged Certus. I got it. I'm there, dude. So I need 1 for each of these that I just made. So I need 20 of those. Dude, that's cool. I didn't know I had most of that already there. So I just do this because it is a crafting pattern. Boom. And I do the same thing here. Boom, boom. Start. Give it a minute to work on it. No, I don't have it. Okay. I thought I had that set up, but let's do this. Where's my Certus? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. All right. And then I need, I need to make the, do I have the, I don't know if I have that or not. Probably not. Just all right, I need the regular clicker first. advanced clicker. And oh, I needed a bunch. Did I get these? I didn't. Because I didn't have any. I'm just doing these because I think it's a little bit easier just to have the craft. Alright, and then there's the ore mining. Nope. I need... I'm having trouble figuring out what it is. Smelter. Right? I think that's a smelter. You know what? I'm pretty sure I do not have this guy. Blast furnace. Do I have the blast furnace anywhere? I kind of don't think so. Oh, here. I can just do this. I do not have one of these. Nope, I just need the vanilla blast furnace. Thank you, right here. All right, I think. Okay. I was thinking I could probably start putting these in the other. Now I think I don't have to. Now, okay. Now that I know what I have here, so at just dire things. Now I should just be able to do 4 of these. Oh, I'm missing the furnaces. Okay, fine. That's blast furnace. Oh, that's right, because I need a regular furnace to make a blast furnace. Blah, blah, blah. Right here. Never thought about that. It's a component of Blasty. All right. All right, looks like I can do that. And then 4 of these. Oh, ender chest. Okay, fair enough. Gotta put the ender chest. Nope. Here. Forgot about this dude. And just got it. Bada boom, bada bing. I think we're good. I'm looking to see if I have that Oh, I don't think I have it, so I'm going to have to... Yeah, I got to make this up too, because there's another thing. It's a component of this, which is... Because I have it on my other worlds, but not here, I guess. Right, yeah. Got to do down here, so I can put it into the pattern. There we go. Yeah, these could be a little bit pain to set up, but oh my gosh, are they so easy? Once you push the button, it's auto doing it for you. You know, got to do all the steps yourself. You like make the eye render, then make that, and then then make the other part. No, all that stuff is done like one after another, and it's all good to go. It's worth it to spend that much time. All right. I have 4 of these. Thank you. I need 4 of these. See, it's there, but they're not. I have to make some, I guess. before I can. That sucks, dude. That is stupid. I've just happened before. You gotta make them up before you can. I thought I put those. Oh, I know what I did. I wasn't on this. Yeah, I wasn't on this. That's why I forgot that was the case. Now it's there. Okay. I thought it was because I didn't. I had to make them ahead of time. So now it should work. Now it should work. Come on. Yeah, some of the stuff just takes a while to do. So now everything is good. Start, boom. Oh, those don't. Oh, okay. How about these guys? I guess they don't either. I thought they did. Okay. My bad. Now I gotta make 4. That's why I needed the ingots. Now I have to make 4 of these. Where is it? Right. I don't want the paxel. I just want the pickaxe. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have. It's been a while since I've done my these things here. So, yep, that gives them that auto smelting and drops. You got to bind it to the location, so that's what it means there. So that's done. Okay, there. Also want to at least put fortune on these things too, so we will do that. Oh, where do these go here? Oh, and come on, yeah. Last one. So it says in this green, auto smelting and drops teleporter. Now we got the okay, and I have the logistics network set up. All right, let's see what we can do here. First one's Kappa. Now see, these things are all, I have this all force loaded, so. All right. Just got to figure out which one is going. This is probably the one that I'm going to use for the farm. Oops. That was pretty bad. I hit the basalt. Whoops. Took it all down. That's not good. Yeah, I took all the basalt off. Okay. Human error. There we go. See, what we're trying to do is not have to actually even ever go out here. See, now that didn't work. See, that did not work. My smelter in hand. Okay, I don't want it to be, I want it to be, yeah. Get that out of the way. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, man. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong one. All right. You stupid. I'll rectify a mistake I just made. Look away. Just to fix a mistake that I made. There we go. May have to. I don't know. It might be okay. So we're gonna have to do this though. Put some things around this. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay. So these guys have to be setting like this. So it has to have something to sit on. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I'm not sure. Can I get my block breaker up here? I'm gonna do that for a minute because the block breaker has to be facing this way. So I got to be careful on this. I may have to go back to the, I forgot one thing. Yeah, I never made the block breakers. Oh, that's... All right, moron. All right, we'll put this here. Right here is good. I can't believe I did that. Got way, oh, a little bit ahead of myself. Alrighty, so I can use that to do that. All right. So I need to make some barrels as well. All right, so here, let's do this. Put that back, put this back. So, yeah, I forgot to make these. Duh. Yeah, I'm making Celestigem. Celestigem? How do we get Celesta Gem? Celesta Gem ore. Oh, that's diamonds. Oh, okay. Righty, righty, dighty. So I gotta get some diamond blocks, just like I did before. Alright. My bad. Oh, I gotta get this off of here. Nope. What was I doing? I thought I... How come that's not... Oh. It's on energy, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Alright, so we just need to do this a couple times as well. I haven't used Celesta Gems since I made this armor, so. So instead of making ingots, it makes the gem. I thought I had some of those around, but I guess not. I know I had some in my other world, like on my server. They keep popping up. I don't know how they get made. All I'm doing here is pushing my hotkey to make it shapeless, so the Ultimine is letting me mine all of these at the same time. It saves me time and effort. Okay, that's the last one I put down, so there we go. It's like the others, we got 40 some now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That's the block breaker. I made that by mistake, I believe. Okay, now we got it. Oh, we're missing, oh man, I thought I had that in there somewhere. Yeah, just like all these different components, and if you don't have them in there, then you have to do it by hand or put them in there, I guess. I thought that was a dropper, that's why I, okay. Alrighty. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! My goodness. Where's the dropper? Who is using the dropper? I don't know. You sure I don't have a dropper in here somewhere? I guess not. Whatever. I have no idea why I don't have a dropper in there already. I mean, come on now, I've had these autografters for a little while. That should be like one of the basic things. You make so many of those. Hence, needing it for this recipe. Can I make them now? Please, one more. Now these are stackable. Thank you very little. All right, now that one's going to be, yep. Do the same thing because I want to, oh, okay, I think I can. I think that's, oh, you know what, I forgot something. I already forgot something again. I need, oh, are you kidding me? I need power for this. This needs power. I don't have them in my backpack like I do in some other worlds. I need to put them in my backpack. I don't know why I don't have them in there. I have them in every other world. I have them in there. Anyways, so we're facing down. We just want this to go, yeah, right there. Okay, and we have this, so, oh, are you kidding me? And I forgot to make, oh, darn it. I forgot to make the, I think all I need is an oak barrel. Why is it? God dang it. All right, now we're not going to have a problem with that. Just make them instead of dealing with this stupid. Okay, oak barrel. 4 of them. Don't forget the ender dudes, the end gates, ender gates, whatever they're called. These are going to go right away to storage, so I'm not going to worry about making these a lot of upgrades and stuff. All right, and then oh, okay, now we should be good. My goodness, all these details. That's why it's so much easier to have move them all into one spot and just have this part of the setup done once. And that was it. Target the blocks. Is that right? Left click. Do this. I think this might be a good idea just to be really more compact. Just put that there. And this becomes, that's where it's bound to. And I need power. And what you have to tell it to is Is that a full copper or cluster? Okay. I have to hit this with my... Oh, I don't know if I have. Oh, can I do that without having... Can I do a... I don't know if I have to have it or not. Maybe I can pull it down. Where's the copper? Oh, good. I can do the ghost thing. Nice. I don't have to have it. So it will only break the largest. But is that not right? Isn't it? Do that to break? Yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, that's just the nut. That's the allow list. Okay. Not breaking it. Why am I? Huh. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's going down. Maybe it has to be in front. Nope. That should be right here. I'm confused. Don't compare. There should be the allow list right here. Was that? Is that not a copper, geo, or cluster? Copper, geo, or cluster. Something's not right. This is all good. Don't know why this isn't working. Targeting the block, right click every right click isn't what I need. Because I'm breaking something, I'm breaking it with my left. That's left. I'm getting a little bit confused. I don't know what's the issue. All right. Well, let's take a break. I'm going to go check my other... oh, I can't do that. Shoot, I didn't upgrade my server. All right, I may have to hold off on this. I don't know why this isn't working, because this definitely works. See, it's not targeting air. Mobs target blocks. whatever's happening here is not working. And I don't know why. Do I need to put like a lever on there or something? I didn't have to before. I don't have a stick. This is nuts. Why is this not working? Is it too close to it? Shouldn't be. It should not be there. It's right there. That part works. I just got to get this thing to do it automatically. It's no different than when you're at the mop farm. It's just clicking it like this, whether it's a a tool or a weapon. Huh. I'm not sure why it's not working. Over here, well, actually, both these spots. So this is an advanced clicker. It's got left click, target hostile, deny list, or the allow list would allow me to allow it. Okay. I don't see what only thing I can think of. I'm going to change that around a bit because I don't think I need it that close now that I think about it. All right, so this is obviously not working. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this clicker. What are we going to do with it? We're going to put it right there. And we're going to, that's in there, that's in there. Now we're going to mess around with the, let's do this. All right, that's what we're gonna left click. We're not doing that. This is the allow list. Ignored. And now you need, well, you've got power, but you're not doing anything. Oh, where's my, this is cray cray. What direction is that? That is south. Are these supposed to have? I still don't know why this is not doing anything. This should be working. Oh. All right, I'm wondering, these things in the way? If they are, I can just put ender dudes on them. Yep, something's not right here, and I don't know what. I have no idea. Here, let me do something real quick. I want to see if... Okay, what is... See, this is setting here. Each of those blocks. Yeah. Huh. But I don't have any automatic thing happening there, so screw it. All right. You're refusing to work? Are you on a strike or what? I just don't know why it's not working. All right, well, let's go to the next one, see if the other one will work. I don't know if it will or not. I wonder. I never did. Oh, shoot. Nope, I never did. I was going to enchant those guys as well. All right, anyways, I'm going to take a break. Be right back. I apologize. I thought I had you put to the right place. I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at my screen. I was running. I thought I had put you, the source, the scenes, onto the gaming, and I guess I didn't do that. Hit the wrong scene. My apologies. But anyways, what I was saying, I actually, in my world, on the server, I actually have this one area over here. It's not, because this is a different scene, different world. But I have one over in this area over here. It's a huge island. And I've done some terraforming, very little because I'm not that good at it. But I think eventually I'm going to move my base all the way over there. Especially if I could, when I get to where I can get some infinity crafting and not have to worry about it. I don't know if this is the first level. It might be. Boom. Oh, I've been here already. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, I haven't been on here. All right. So this is my world. I'm the only one that plays on this. So I know that I've been here because these are not golden. Zombie. Here there's a bunch of them, I bet you. Well, maybe not. Yeah, sometimes there's spawners in the walls, but not here, I guess. Okay, fine. I'll live with that. It's weird. I must have only been down here just looking for a specific thing, right? See, the problem is I do get poisons. I hate that. What was that ring I just got? Create an explosion. That's weird. Yeah, I just hate that. That's with a passion. That's why I love having the ring that I can find. Stop. Will you already with the arrows? Freaking. Jeez. Then it stops, and then you eat something, and it starts right up again. I gotta find me that ring that gives me the immunity to poison. Come on already. It like lasts forever too. Look at that. Probably got hit multiple times with the arrow. Is there a... I wonder if there's anything in my armor that allows me... Oh, I know I have the decoy and I have invulnerability, but that only lasts for a few seconds. I suppose I could always do that when I see one of those strays. See, look at that. I'm down to 1 heart. I've got all this extra health. And I'm down to 1 heart. I hate this. Gotta find that ring. Or what I should do is, I don't know if I have anything. Everything I can craft. Is there anything I can craft? One of those baubles or whatever? Right here. This is poison. I want the immunity. I don't know. It's all poison stuff. So let's do... coming from. Yeah, this is the reason that I would put tier 5 on here, so I, when I'm doing this, going to the dungeons and stuff, getting loot, then it would be a lot easier. A lot more room. This is a different one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different location, but there's still nothing here. All right. What's that do? Look at all these spawners in here. Yeah, I've been in this kind of room before. It's just all kinds of spawners. Oops, spawners, excuse me. And it's got one of those boxes, but it's got whatever that is. I think that's somebody that made, from my understanding, that's the person, the player that is a developer for this particular mod. Having some fun. Putting himself into your game. And I don't have Inception on this one. I probably should, so I can put backpacks inside of a backpack. But I do have this guy, so. Once we get full, what is this? Bloody cobblestone? Interesting. Might be a good thing to have for Halloween, huh? Decorations. Oh, killed 100 zombies. Yay. Probably killed a lot more than that over time, I mean. I don't know why it keeps coming up. How many times you gotta tell me? Repetitive much? Nope, still looking for the right ring. Precious. I'm looking for my precious. definitely. I know that I can find that ring in the dungeon. I just don't know where and what type of dungeon. You know what I mean? What part of the dungeon? Cool. Boop. Oh, 20% bump in experience. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm webbit hunting. Not quite. Mob hunting. Ring hunting, actually. I'm looking for a ring. Put a ring on it. Yep, this obviously tell I've been here because of Kamikaze Bee. When I was wearing my bee hat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm running out of room. Problem with this, you have to have room. Space and time to set it down. Oh, not that. Now the thing is, the trick that I pull typically is I forget this somewhere. I'll have it sitting there, get distracted, and then walk off without my shulker. Yeah, I've never done that. Never ever done that. Right. Attack speed. Find some really good rings, but not the one I want. Not any stretch. Nope. More experience game, armor piercing. Attack speed, thorns damage, not bad. Tell what kind of a spawner that was. What are those? Oh, it's Peridot. Didn't know what that looked like in the wild. And a broomstick. Ooh. And a spectral tool or whatever. Oh, you idiot. I didn't realize they were fighting each other. I would have. They like to fight each other if they're shooting. Like when in the Soul Sand Valley where they have a lot of those archers, the skeletons. I'll run around and have the skeleton hit the zombified piglin, and their AI says if you hit them, then everybody from a certain distance, I forget how far away, all the zombified. Oh, what happened? Oh, zombie hit me. Oh, you no good, Nick, you. I was low health. Didn't see him come up from behind me, I guess. Great. Yeah, I really need that poison immunity. Actually, what I need to do. Yeah. That's what I need. And then make that into RS. Sender. Logistics network. There we go. I got one of these. Put this here. And then I got all these things. Anything here I don't want? No, I don't want that to go. Don't need armor going into my storage. Makes no, never mind. All right, so here we go. Enable. You can tell how much stuff is there. The first couple was just taking a few minutes to do it. That's how much we had in there. That was from the mining that I did with the quarry. The quarry plus. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ah, not that one. This one. So that's done. Actually, now what I can do, I'll do the same thing, because I want this to go up into here. Let's put that there. Now I'm going to put all of this stuff away. I don't want any, I don't want these guys, I want that and that. And that. This is going to go into the gem cabinet chest, whatever. I'm looking at these really close because I want to see if there's any of these I can use. That's kind of cool. On shield block. I don't think I do that very well though. Nope. All right. So I'm going to do this. Boom. Make it easier. Make it much easier. I had more armor than that. I guess not. Oh, interesting. I really did. I thought I had more armor than that in these. I don't see any there either. Alright, now we do this. Back to what we were doing before. It's all just temporary. Boom. RS. Sender. Enabled. Not going very fast. I don't have any upgrades, so we'll give it a second. And then we'll be ready to go. Geez, I guess it's really slow. do with that upgrade? Did that? Oh no, I don't know what happened to the upgrade. Did I put that in? I do not know what happened to this stuff. Man, there's an upgrade that I put. I put it in there just as when I broke it down, it should have dropped. Nothing. I don't know what happened to it. I'm confused. Sometimes the stuff just. Wow. Why? Like those two items went here. Where did that? Oh, right there. Oh, I didn't realize I had another right upgrade inside there. That's where it went. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I know you probably saw it way before I did. You're like, it's right there, stupid. Maybe not quite those words, but you know, similar words. All right. So I think I'm going to go back. I still haven't found that ring I want. Let's just check the rings I do have. Make sure I'm just not missing something. Still don't know what glowing means. If anybody knows, put it in the chat, because I have no idea what that means. What does glowing mean? I wonder if that would work. Well, it's only 10% though. It's not immunity. Immunity. Windburst, cool. I think some of these things are pretty worthwhile. Well, that's it. Okay, I'm thinking maybe the immunity ring is like a little lower in the dungeon, but I am going back. I did not realize I was so low on health either. Pay more attention to my health, I guess. Not sure we're going to need a note block, but hey, better to have it and not need it, as they say, right? I don't need that. Ugh. I know that's probably, I can salvage it, but I don't really feel like messing with them. I will that one though. I keep forgetting that I have this now. I'm putting this because I can salvage these two, or put those in the apothic. Okay. Good to go. All right, let's head down. I want to try to find a little better rings. Whoa! Look at that. Definitely didn't spawn in right. You're just regular dudes without the watch and see where they come from, because there might be some. Yes, yeah, I've already been here. Spawners in the walls. Yep, been here too. This might be one of the times when I was digging around and I found it underground when I was digging. Yeah, this makes no sense to me. I don't know why I'm already, yeah. Didn't want those, so that's why I left them there. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep. Originally, I was making vanilla style farms. I wasn't using any special blocks. It wasn't. Before they had apotheosis, I couldn't break them with a spawner and then use them. But now I break them with a silk touch. But now we can do that. So. That's why I was here. Yep. Definitely. Oh, down here, yes. Yep, right there. See all those? All right, time for immunity. Yep, and back right here is where all the spawners are. Dying here. That's where all those extra mobs were. Coming from out of the walls. Remember I told you that would be spawner over here, I bet you. Oh no, I thought there'd be a spawner there too. These guys. Spawning these guys. There's a lot of infested rock. Only thing about this room, it has plenty of these, which makes it nice. Plenty of chests. Loot. Looter chest. Arrow damage, huh? Let's see, do I ever... Okay, I think I'll leave that one though. Oh, not bad. Unbreaking 8, shield bash 2, 22.5 armor touch. I might just check mine out, because This has armor toughness, max health. Oh, it's about the same. I thought it was. Yep, and I put mending on mine, mending on that. Okay, that's probably where I got this from, down in the dungeon. It increases the speed. One thing I like about Vault Hunters, when you open up a regular chest, they have that way you can just use the arrow to get everything out. It makes it much easier to loot things. All right. Oh, everything's looted here. Oh yeah, there's a deeper. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Yep, fall into holes like idiots. You're about as smart as a zombie. Yep, been here, done that. Got a t-shirt for it. Yep, see, I've already broken these down. I already got to the... Regular arrows don't bother me too much. Oh, no, he did. No, he didn't. Okay, I thought he had poisoned me. That's just somebody else trying to... Hey, you guys, where are you coming from? You spawning from someplace? I've been here too. Dang it. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to find me another dungeon to haunt. I did not know that I'd been to all these places. Whoops, that's not good. Good thing I'm immune to fall damage, huh? That wouldn't matter too much. Yep, I'm out of here. Yep, been here before. Boop. All right. Oof. All right, let's see what we can do here. There are other places to loot. I know there are. I'm going to go ahead and get in here for a minute. Take care of that. Leave that out there because those are going to go. Let's see if there's any armor. I just checking to see if I missed any armor. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Should be that one. Oh, I do have some here. Oh, that's when I was trying to make those templates. Okay, horse armor I can live with. All right, here we go. Living large. Let's do this. Oh. Pip, pip, pip. All right, which one of these does this have? Yep, that is. I just plain old, whatever. I still think it does a pretty good job of returning stuff to you. I know that the apothic stuff, who cares? But the others, even the stuff that doesn't have an enchantment on it, it does a really good job. Doesn't give you just nuggets, it gives you back, ingots of iron, compared to like if you just smelt that down and you're going to get like, a nugget, like one piece of armor gives you a nugget or whatever in vanilla. This one gives you like an ingot or whatever. All right, looks good. I think we got that. Just checking. And okay. All right, we're just a little bit past the 3-hour mark, so I think we're good for today. We will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing some tanks, okay? Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you again. Bye now.